The man never imagined that simply because his girlfriend was too attractive, his closest brotherly friend of 25 years would push him off a cliff. Yet to everyone's surprise, the man did not die from the fall. Instead, he came face to face with the legendary Snow Woman, a spirit said to steal human souls. At first, he believed this vision was nothing more than a hallucination before death, so he mocked her, saying she looked ugly. The Snow Woman grew angry, but instead of killing him, she cast a spell that formed a protective shelter around him. The man quickly realized this was no dream, yet he could not understand why the Snow Woman had saved him. She explained that she was not a kind being. If a dead body were left in the mountains, it would disturb the peace of the snowy peaks, and humans might use the incident as an excuse to exploit the mountain. Saving him was the better choice. Still, she had not rescued him for free, she demanded half the money he carried. The man had very little cash on him, so he agreed immediately. Trading that small sum for his life was an obvious bargain. But why would a spirit need money? The Snow Woman admitted that she loved human food. She could have stolen it with her powers, yet if she did so, the shops would eventually go bankrupt. Her honesty startled the man. The irony struck him. Though she was a spirit, she followed rules more faithfully than most humans. The next morning, the Snow Woman prepared to take him down the mountain. After a night of rest, his injuries had improved slightly, but he was still unable to walk. She laid a sleeping bag beneath him to carry him more gently. A blush spread across his face, beneath her cold exterior. The Snow Woman was far more tender than he had ever imagined. Together, they flew down the mountain. Along the way, she warned him never to reveal what had happened. If he broke his promise, she vowed to hunt him to the ends of the earth. Meanwhile, at the police station, his friend was pretending to grieve. But in the very next second, the man, supposed to be dead, appeared in the doorway. His friend froze in terror. Pointing straight at him, the man told the police that it was his so-called brother who had pushed him. Later, during the investigation, he learned the motive. His friend had fallen in love with his beautiful girlfriend. The truth chilled him to the core. A friend of 25 years had nearly killed him over something so petty. Perhaps this was simply human nature. But even after being saved by the Snow Woman, his life did not improve. He discovered his wife's infidelity. His business partner betrayed him. One misfortune followed another, until he could no longer bring himself to trust anyone. Yet at that very moment, he finally met the Snow Woman again, the one he had searched for over 10 years. Seeing the woman he truly loved standing before him, he could no longer restrain his feelings.